Mr. Vic.
Yup.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Fire too kind.
Obviously. You know, this is all about African football, putting African football at the world map. And currently, the long-awaited CAF Champions League draw is here. And I'm so excited. We got to see some heavyweight teams, African teams, facing some other heavyweights. And I tell you, this is going to be fun. And guys, we've got good news for you. But before the good news comes later, Mr. Vic, I'd like to get your thoughts on this amazing CAF Champions League draws. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, the matchings. Whoa. Where do I start from?
Start from somewhere.
Okay. So let me start. Since you say I should start from somewhere. Let me start with the fixture between Esperance of Tunisia versus ASEC Mimosas of Ivory Coast. Well, I know for ASEC Mimosa, they'll be like, we're from Ivory Coast. We have the CAF Nations Cup. We have it. Let's crown the year with CAF Champions League. But man, the road is long go. But then you have a side that will fall back on their past victory, because in 1998 they were champions of Africa. But then you can never hear the name of Esperance of Tunisia without trembling, because these guys have four Champions League gold medal with them. And you're talking about a side that is so swift, a side which we know that not Africans are good in this game of football in Africa, especially in their leagues. But then we just have to wait. But if you ask me for my prediction, maybe I should bring in my prediction right now. Victor Siokwu will say Esperance. We take that day, or we take the tie.
Okay.
Then we move over to the next. We're talking about the almighty Mamelodi. Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns against young boys of
Young Africans.
Oh,
You are young
also,
boys.
young boys of Switzerland. This Switzerland people, leave me alone. I'm talking African football. Younger, also known as Younger.
Yeah.
So, I know the Mamelodi guys will be like, oh, come on, we're going to play them samba football. Tap. We play them in Brazil like we are Brazil. Like we play them soccer. After all, we are 2016 champions. And these guys, they don't have anything now. What do they have? Guy, nobody is small in this quarterfinal. Because these same young Africans, mind you, last year, they were finalists of the CAF Confederations Cup. But then, they lost to USM of Algiers. These same young Africans in Tanzania, they are topping their table.
Yeah.
These same young Africans in Tanzania, they won last season. They won the league last season. This same club is a club that was created in the year 1935, meaning that these guys have history. They've been pushing through since 1935. Before you know it, it will be a club of century, 100 years old. We're talking about a club that they were formed by freedom fighters. In fact, one unique thing about young Africans is that very, very soon, as in soon and very soon, they are working at a modality that 49% of their shares as a club will go to investors.
Wow.
But then 51% of their shares will go to club members. Imagine you are a fan, I'm a fan. Who own shares And what does that mean? It means togetherness. It means that you are part of this family, and that causes growth. So this is a club that is going to play the Yellow Boys. Okay? But then if you also ask me my predictions, I will go for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Obviously.
And if you look at it too, they will be having some break. Mind you, the international break is coming. Yeah. So Mamelodi, those plenty games that they've been playing, mind you, they are trying to catch up due to the Nations Cup that they took some break and all that. They're trying to catch up, but then there will be a break after the Net Cup this weekend. They will now have some time till maybe about a game before the Champions League starts, the CAF Champions League starts. That's that. Next in line, I'm talking about Simba of Tanzania versus the almighty. Let me turn 360. The almighty Ahly, the number one.
The champion. The number champion. One, the champion.
Guy. No competition.
No competition.
So for me, no need to drag matter.
Yeah.
Ahly is taking that one. No, come on. Yeah, I know football comes with these surprises, but then that one, I'm not expecting any surprise there. Ahly taking the day against Simba. Simba second in position in Tanzania league currently, and yes, I think they've proved their point. Getting to the quarterfinal of CAF Champions League is no joke. They are there. Big ups to them, but then let's also what my prediction, just my prediction. Anything can still happen because we're talking about football here.
Yeah.
Then lastly, we're talking about TP Mazembe. TP Mazembe against Petronas, Atletico Petronas of Angola. Well, we know TP. In 2015, they were champions. One would say some time ago, but then we know that they are not a side to be pushed out. Neither Atletico, Luanda, are they the ones to push out? The answer, But then my own prediction, my own blessed prediction is that TP will take the day. So in all, what have I done? I've taking the highly ranked in Africa to move it to the semi-final. And if that happens, my brother, more money will flow.
Money will flow, definitely.
The right will be there. People will watch these games. I'm not trying to talk down on the other clubs out there, but then we're going to expect a firewall walk of clashes come the semi-final. But then we have a lot to dissect as the week comes by.
Obviously. All right, you can be part of this conversation. The Champions League draws are officially out, and the first leg will be, I think, from the 29th to the 30th of March. And we are going to see hot action, hot cake action. And let us know in the comment section who you feel Mr. Victor Siokwu has given his own take on the teams that will progress to the semis. So let us know in the comment section which of these teams do you feel will make it to the semi-finals. And remember, when we started this video, I said something about wonderful news that's going to be hitting you guys. And what is the news? The heroics of the AFCON is about to repeat itself again. And what do I mean by that? What that simply means is that Football Intel is going to be giving you, as soon as this quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League kick off, Football Intel is going to be giving you guys post-match analysis of all the games till the finals of the CAF Champions League. That is amazing. If we could do it in the AFCON, I mean, the CAF Champions League quarterfinals is a piece of cake to Football Intel. Yeah. So for those of you stay glued to your screen, those of you that have not subscribed, that are watching this video for the first time, what are you waiting for? Click below the screen, subscribe to this channel, and of course, if you are a lover of African football, Football Intel is the right channel for you. Share this video to your friends and let them know that Football Intel is going to be covering post-match analysis of the CAF Champions League, from the quarterfinals till the finals. It's really, really going to be amazing. To those of you that are subscribers that have been watching, thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares, thanks for the comments. We are all fired up here in Football Inter. Listen, when I say that we are propagating African football, when we want to put African football on the world map, we are not mincing words. We mean business, and we are not going to rest. We are not going to slack until it becomes a reality. Thank you so much for being with us. And I remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks. Of course, alongside me, my top soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu, saying bye for now.